Business on AME Info, in fact, online business, and perhaps a few years ago the phrase low cost and Dubai would not have been seen or heard together. But now, with a brand new website called www.lowcostdubai.com, they are. So, Ainsley, what does your site offer?
We'd like to offer the best of Dubai for less when it comes in terms of flights, accommodation, car hire, shopping, the full spectrum around Dubai, but being able to offer it to people, but just for a little bit less money.
This is perhaps very familiar into Europe, but we'll come on to that in a moment. So are you targeting expats here in Dubai, or also perhaps people looking at Dubai for a cheaper, a lower cost holiday?
We have two target audience. One is the residents and expatriates of Dubai, but the second is the inbound travellers. So whether it be the tourists or the business travellers that are coming to Dubai, but are looking to save a little bit of money at the same time.
As I was saying before in the introduction, really, that the low-cost model, low-cost flights, hotels, cars, even sort of theatre bookings is well established in the UK, across Europe. How's it being embraced here in Dubai and the UAE?
To be honest with you, it's gone incredibly well. I believe that people in this region really are looking for value more than anything else, and it's been embraced very, very well by the end users, the consumers, but also by the industries that we're speaking to. And we speak to a great deal of different industries, from car hire to spas to shopping malls, right through to restaurants. So it's been embraced very, very well.
So very much perhaps a sign of the times where people are paying particular extra attention to the cash they have, being a bit more conservative. So when did you decide to set up a site like this here in Dubai and perhaps take advantage of the recession?
I think the recession is exactly what kind of spurred the thought. I think 12 months ago, the term low cost and Dubai wouldn't have been in the same sentence. Yeah. But with the recession, with the onset, a group of residents, we all got together and thought, where is one place where we can find consolidated deals, offers, and added value? And we couldn't find it. So we decided, let's set up a website ourselves and take it to people.
Now, you're a business, and in order to survive, you are relying on advertising. So how is that being embraced in what is very much a new form of advertising here in the Emirates?
Advertising has been very, very well taken, well received and well taken on board, I'd say. We've got a plethora of different advertisers, ranging from car hire companies such as Diamond Lease, which is one of the biggest in the UAE, right the way through to hotel chains, groups and airlines. So, so very good all in all. So
the recession, I mean, is hitting everyone. Everyone's being a bit more conservative with their spend. What are your plans in order to survive yourself in these challenging times?
I mean, one of the things that we have, which we found very effective, is having low-cost rates. Having a low-cost website, low-cost rates in terms of...
You're saying the advertising rates are low?
100%, yeah. Right. The advertising rates are low as well. This helps. I mean, right now, we have to live by our ethos of low cost. So it goes right the way throughout the business, and we're a hands-on type of a company as well to make sure we keep our costs low.
Now, for people who have not seen the site yet, you must dive into it at some point. I'm going to ask you in a moment what is perhaps the best bargain, but before that, I get the feeling it's very much work in progress, because you have a section there called Resident Specials, something like that. So clicking through the various sectors, there's not a lot at the moment. How will that evolve?
Okay, yeah, I believe in that section you may well find coming soon. The reason for that is to let residents know when they go to that section what is coming soon.
Right.
Had we not had the page up there at all, people may not have known. For residents, we are going to, search out for deals, especially for them, when it comes to renting long-term cars, when it comes to going to different restaurants that are looking to attract the expat residents that are here. So, see, that's the reason for the coming soon.
And I suppose in many ways, especially this time of year with the summer, hotel occupancies, for example, are down. It's a chance for the hotels to pull in the expats to take advantage of what they've got in terms of inventory, which is perhaps spare.
Exactly, and a lot of the different businesses look to target residents especially, hence the reason that we've got that section on the site to show we're catering for the residents. Interesting insight into
www.lowcostdubai.com. So what do you think is perhaps the best bargain on your site at the moment?
Now you're testing me. We have so many different offers on the site at the moment, ranging from Al Ain Wildlife Park, which is for people, 15 dirhams I believe that is, to go to the wildlife park, right the way across to a seaplane, Sea Wings, that goes across with 50% off if you want to have a tour over Dubai. So it's the full spectrum.
Okay. Ainsley, thanks very much for joining us here on AMEinfo.com.
Thanks for having me.